Hello, everybody. So basically, we are gonna learn some of this. Just hold a second. Let me turn down the volume a bit. Yep. So today we are going to learn more about concept art. So, oh, I think I need to calibrate my pen tab. So just for a sec, so I can calibrate my pen tab. Monitor 2. Is it correct? No. Start calibration. This, this, like this, and this. Oh, what just happened? Sorry guys, we are facing some technical issue for now. Just for a second. Yep, back to the thumbnails. Oops, sorry, you can just look over the thumbnails. Till that I can just focus on my some technical error. Oh, monitor 2, is it good? Oh, just hold for a second, guys. Just let me pursue. I hope everything went well. Oops, yeah. What just happened? I can't just. Oh, it's good now. Let's go. So, for today, we are going to learn more about concept art and its fundamental. Yesterday, we have finished about the 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, multiple point, 4 point, and how a human looks a world in 3 dimensional. So today we'll be focusing mostly on the form factors. Basically, there are two. In 2D we call those as shapes, and in 3D we call them forms. So the difference between both of them are the shapes are just two-dimensional objects or a particular plane, and the forms are three-dimensional. So let's begin our journey for today. So, ups, my bed. Hmm. So, what we are expecting for today? So, we'll be learning deep about what are the forms. We will be researching a lot and have those complicated shape converted into simplified objects. So we will be doing some art breakdown from the great concept artists. We will be looking on the art station, collecting references, and then breaking them out in simple forms. So let's do it, and hope you guys love it. And I will be explaining the process while going through all of this stuff. I think so. My just oops, something bad did happen. Window capture. I think so. Okay, just let me check once more. It's good now. But why can't I see anything? Oh, my bad. Yep, it's good now. So let's draw something, but I can't see a single thing on my display. Oh, some technical error. Hold for a sec. So I will be just starting it. Hmm. It happens sometimes. The technical error are just basic things. We have to deal a lot of time being a digital artist. So it's common for me. Oh, I think so. Yep. Huh. We are back again, guys. So we will be learning a lot of simply complex things that can be simplified. So let's go. So basically, what are the forms? Basically, what are the forms? So forms. Just let me help with this second part. Yep. Basically, these are the three-dimensional objects. These are three-dimensional objects, which means it consists of three axes. That is y, x, and z. The y part is always the topmost part. The x one is this, and your you can draw something like this. Both indicate the same thing. This is the y, this is the z, this is the x, or in some software the x and z axis has been shifted for various reason. I don't know. So if you've seen zebras, the z axis is over here, the axis over that goes into depth, and if you just look upon in Maya, you will find out the y axis over here, the x axis over here, the z axis over here. Oh, sorry, the z over here and the x over here. My bad. So that's how. So any object that has these three axes is known as the form. So what are the general forms we will be dealing today? So we'll be learning about the cube, cuboid, and sphere. For denoting a sphere, we have to draw some of these complex shapes. So it looks like a sphere. And one more, that's this cylinder. These are the forms you have to learn today, so we will be able to create. We will be using only these forms and chopping it down, or you may say sculpting it down to a particular object or a prop, you may say. So we will be using this and converting them into particular object or a prop. So to start with this object, we have to first understand how to place this kind of object in a particular perspective. So let's go and create some perspective grid. So just hold for a sec. So just hold for a sec so I can just go through my stream and find out is everything going according to plan. Yep, everything is according to plan. So mm, oh, so let's begin. So today's topic will be about the shape. So how to place a particular form in an grid. So going with our default line, that's the R level. Marking out the point, we will be using two. Starting with 1 point perspective use, and then we'll be furthering up towards the multiple perspective, or yeah, 3 point perspective. So that's the grid for 1 point perspective. Ah, Depth, if you want to draw a particular object in a depth or create a grid that's in a depth, that's going to depth in a depth. So what you have to do, basically you have to create a frame first of all. Yeah, frame is the basic thing you have to create. Then afterwards you have to calculate the distance between two. Okay, so and cut it down into equal portion, or you might say a bit. You may slow. Okay, we will start with the basic idea. We will cut it down into equal portions like this. I will be using a different color so you get an idea what I'm talking about. After this, cut this both in half, but keep the lower portion a bit more so you can get a diff like this, like keeping it in Hindi it is said कि थोड़े से और ज़्यादा, आधे से थोड़ा ज़्यादा. That's the reason we have to keep it a bit more than half. Same here, half would be here and a bit more would be somewhere over here. So as you can see, the grid is going into perspective, and that's how simple it is. Now let's create our forms in this. So I will be using Q for now. And that's how I will draw. You can always draw through it if you want, but it's your choice, so I will be letting it depend upon you. So that's how I will be drawing a cube. Yep, that's how easy it was. That's an cube. Now draw a cuboid. Just I will be going through it very rapidly, so it won't take a lot of time. Yep, I think so. That's look like a keyboard. Oops. So that's our keyboard over here. And we will be including our cute little spear. Oh, spear is very easy in drawing in perspective because you might look from any other different side and you will get the same circle. Yep, it's not better, but we can go through like this. That's fine. So, oh, I forgot to start timer. So let's back to our timer. Start. Yep. So that's the timer, and we will be looking for now the our lovely little, like, yeah, we can draw a cylinder in it, like the cylinder part in this amazing little cubit. So this would be our cylinder over here, and we will be just attaching this portion over here. So let me change the color, a bright one. That's how a cylinder works in perspective. As you can see, you can use it for foreshortening purposes or as well in most of the character designs. So after drawing one portion of it, you can just use it for the second part. Hmm. First. Hmm. So that's how it works in perspective. As you can see, that's the foreshortening. Now let's create some structure, or you can say placing object in the. Let's create some object. Those will be placed in this amazing composition. So I will be using some you may say. Just hold for a second. Yep. Hmm. This will be a amazing opportunity for you guys. So I have created this amazing panel. You may say short game. So you can use this to create your own composition, like using this object, placing over again and again, and you can just this objects, or you may say these shapes, to create your amazing composition. Or may you ask for something that's mobile. Okay. Also, you can, as you can see, using these shapes, I have created this amazing composition. Or you might just use something like this, and you can use your transform tool to transform it like this over here. Also use this platform. So I have arranged in such a way that the dark portion, or you may say the closest foreground, are the darker color, and the background are these lighter ones. So yep, you can just use this transform tool to just mark out some of these amazing compositions. And that's my scale. You must like this, and making it small so it represents our scale. And that's something I will be using over here. Maybe some rule of thirds, something important over here. So that's how it works. And we'll be using something like this and something like this. Oh, so that's an amazing example. I will be sharing this PhD with you guys so you can easily access this and create your own version of it. So you also, I do also have this amazing, oops, amazing circle over here. So you can also use it like this. No using any kind of fancy brushes or any kind of brush. So that's how easy and simple it is. So guys, hold for a second, there is a knock on my door. I will just write back. I am back again. Yep. So this was an amazing exercise you can do guys to improve your compositional skill. So just let me change everything back to its normal. Also, I have created one example for you guys so you can easily look upon this. So this was an example that I have created. So you get an idea actually what we are looking for now. So it will be an amazing opportunity for you guys. Also, I do have many things that are lined up for the upcoming weeks, like creating some amazing artwork. Just hold for a second, let me find out the PhD file. We'll be also learning using some custom brushes to create artwork such as like this. So guys, we will be right back with a short break because I have some technical difficulties going on right now. So we will be right back with a short break. Oh, what just happened? Yeah, the audio is back. Oh, sorry guys for that. Highly. Hmm. So we'll be analyzing some things from now onwards. This was an amazing example I showed you, so you can just practice it at your homes, and that will be an amazing guide for you guys. So let's begin. Oh, sorry for the disturbance, guys. Okay, so let's create a scene using just these simple compositions for now. So mm, let's use our basic knowledge of forms and break down a particular scene into simplified form. So let's go and do it now. So I let me search from. Oops, not this. Wait, that. Okay, let's go. Okay, so let me start some few examples over here. So, okay, so I got this simple yet amazing example over here. So, that's an painting. Oh, just let me use this, convert to a smart object so I can just make it large enough for all you guys so you can easily see this. Okay, so let's go one by one. Basically, let's divide this whole thing into one single form or like simplified form. So let me use this polygon lasso tool to segregate our form. So I will be using a light 50% color. That's our foreground, or you may say the focal point. And this whole we will be considering as the whole different portion and a simple person over here. Okay, so we have divided our composition in these simple parts. So that's all, like dividing the whole complex image into the simplified form of it is way too easy. Like also just we will be looking again on those various kind of images so you get a better idea of it. So just simplifying this amazing piece of artwork and just having and just creating some simple portion like just simplifying. Oops, a bit darker but not way too. It will be just amazing. Sorry for the disturbance. Now let's just focus on this portion. Now, oops. Control G, and the final portion would be our this foreground element. And that will be our foreground element. So I have simply divided the whole painting in these three elements. Just hold for a sec. What's the Aha. Oh, sorry guys for the disturbance. There was a sudden call that I have to attend. Hmm. Oops. So where were we? We were simplifying these complex images. So just let me create some easy and digestible things over here. Control G. Some more great examples over here. Oops. Without a churn. So basically these are the simplest forms. We'll be looking for today. Just open this up. Yep. Up we couldn't fill the layer because it was on another. So basically these are the bad. You may say these are the simplified version of this complex artwork. So this, let me arrange over here. Comprehend those. Yep. As you can see guys, we have to just simplified everything, like from the dark we just used mostly like 2 to 3 tone, 3 to 4 tones, that's all. Like using this only we are just simplified the whole complex thing within some seconds. Also I do forgot this a bit detailed over here, so I will be just replicating it over here, over here. Sometimes over here, and using some dark color it will be like oops, and that's all. That's how easy it is to just simplify the complex subject, because we don't have to just focus on some unwanted things. For now we will just studying a lot of artists, and tomorrow we will be creating all those stuff we have learned from the week to master our concurrent skill. So that's all. I will be creating some notes as well for this section. So let me check. Okay, so first of all we need to just simplify. But somewhat over here, so it's not fully dark or fully light. So